Candidate number 13 is Miss Jewel Oliveira of Inobatan, Albay. And now, let's all welcome our next candidate, candidate number 14. Candidate number 14. Candidate number 14 is Mia Angela Ranyosa of West Albay.
Guys po yan guys, bakla.
Will make it on pageant. So here's your question. If you could have dinner with any historical figure who embodies love, who would it be and why? Again, if you could have dinner with an historical figure who embodies love, who would it be and why?
I always believe that if I will given a chance to speak with an historical figure, it would be the Maria Clara, the historical of Filipino, with having and loving someone. I always believe that this historical figure will show the acceptance out of love, even if we experience a lot of trouble. And I do believe that this Maria Clara will remind every Filipino people to stand up with yourself. Because as me, I discriminate myself because of all people who judge me, but I always believe in the Bible verse John 4.
Thank you. Candidate number 5, our modern Maria Clara. Let's have candidate number 6. Pick your question. All right. There you go. So your question is, if you could write a love letter to your future self, what would it say? Again, if you could write a love letter to your future self, what would it say?
As someone who prioritizes to fight for my family, if I were to write a love letter for my future self, that would be, don't be rushed in love. And because at the end of the day, it's about loving someone. It's not about the happiness. It's not about the feeling. Because the most important thing is that you should prioritize yourself, the self-love, the self-worth, and the self-respect. Because at the end of the day, love will always be there. But the love of ourselves will always remain. It's eternal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 6. Now let's have candidate number 7. Pick your question. So, Here's your question. How do you think love can be used as a force for social change and activism? So let me translate the question for you as you requested. So, paano mo gagamitin ang pagmamahal para maging paraan para magkaroon ng pagbabago? Again, paano mo gagamitin ang pagmamahal para maging isang paraan para magkaroon ng pagbabago?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, gagamitin ko po ng ang isang pagmamahal, upang paraan para sa pagbabago. Ladies and gentlemen, tayo po sa ating mga sarili ang gumagawa ng pagmamahal. Hindi lang sa kapwa, sa mahal mo sa buhay, sa iyong ama, ina, kapatid, bagkus ang love ay sama sa atin. Ang sabi nga sa kanta, sana'y pag-ibig na lang ang isipin ng bawat isa sa mundo. And I thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 7. And now let's have candidate number 8. The question. So your question is, what is the most important lesson you've learned from the past relationship, and how has it shaped your understanding of love? Again, what's the most important lesson you've learned from a past relationship, and how has it shaped your understanding of love?
The lesson that I have learned is love is not one size fits all. It's not on how it was picture painted on fairy tales that's full of rainbows and butterflies. Rather, love is a complex thing. It has pain, it has joy, and whatsoever. Because of that, I must say that love has no limits. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 8.